Is that the dog?
What?
Was that the dog that made that noise?
He was exhaling because he was like licking the floor. Maybe, so probably.
Evening, folks. As we speak, the Wolves are trying to close out the Lakers.
Woohoo!
Please let that happen tonight.
I wouldn't mind going on Friday, but
I wouldn't mind going either, but I just don't want to
risk it. If they close it out, then there's other games, so.
Yeah, they close out, they just go on to play the next opponent.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Exactly. Which is looking like the Golden State Warriors.
So, more California again.
So, Jimmy Butler's back.
Ah.
The problem is Jimmy Butler doesn't play in Minnesota. Anytime they come to play in Minnesota, Jimmy doesn't play.
Really?
So how's he going to manage to play in the playoffs? Guess he's going to have to figure that out. All right, this is box 8 of the case. Still the lemon cakes, man. They're for May Day tomorrow. Box 8 of our Optic case, 4 to go after this one. This is Ulrich, 49ers, Ronnie, Bears, Forrester, Bengals, Bills, Eagles, Wooten, Bucks, Ravens, Raiders. Say that 5 times fast. I couldn't say it once. Hawkins, Cardinals, Rams, Texans, Browns, Seahawks, Broncos, Ulrich. Well, I wrote Ulrich in 2 different places. Chargers, Rob, Chiefs, Washington football team. O'Brien with the Colts, Ziegler, Cowboys, Aiden, Dolphins, Steelers, Chris Hurst, Giants, Epps, Jags, Panthers, Allman, Jets, Vikings, Alex, Lions, Honan, Packers, Adam, Patriots, Saints, Davey, Titans, Ford, Falcons. 4 of the 7 boxes we've done so far have been the God boxes. We've had 10 autos in 4 of the 7 boxes. Will that continue today? Your 101, 826 with a jersey match of 20. Jersey match is paid as break credit. If the 101 goes out, it would be 90% of the pot. And remember, to be eligible for the 101, you must do 2 things. You must comment 101 on the post, and you must send $1 per team. Failure to do either one of those things will void the jackpot, and we've done that twice. Lowest numbered card in this one gets a spot in the Joe Burrow line. It's a 2020 Burrow Select Mem Copper, numbered out of 45, 35.
Alexa, stop.
75. Alexa, Wolves in 5. That's all I know.
3 minutes.
Let's get out this one.
Now.
So why'd she gotta be so loud? Throw me a number. 1 on the top, 5 on the bottom.
4.
I'll let you guys pick today. First 3 that match. First 3 that match.
4.
The rules are rules. We hate to do it. We had much discussions about it. Taco says box 3. Ulrich says 3. Taco's just going with all of them. He doesn't really care. He's just trying to match other people, I guess. Give other people options. 1 more box 3. That's what we go with, folks. Anybody else want to do box 3? Jason, welcome. I got 2 3s, 2 4s. 2 3s, 2 4s.
I said 4. That's
2 3s, 2 4s. Another 4. Another 4. We're going box 4. 1 from the top, 5 on the bottom. Box 4 it is. Box 4. It is. They all want cakes. Just come to Minnesota. We'll have one ready for you. Dun, 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 dun. Let's See what this one brings. Uh-oh, I'm going to make a mess. See what this one brings. Luck, everybody. I will post box 9 after.
What?
What?
You're not done for the night?
Probably. I don't think they're going to fill a box tonight. James Cook, Jabril Peppers, Play Action Brian Thomas Jr., and a Drake May base. That's how we're going to start off box 8. I believe the box was empty. Pretty sure. Pretty certain. It's there yet. They're down for a cake break, they say. Come on over. We'll have one of those old-fashioned, what was it? Cakewalk? Cakewalks. We'll have a cakewalk. Malik Washington, Surtain, Kendra Miller. First potential auto here, if it falls true. Rated Rook. Luke McCaffrey. We might have another box, folks. We will say we have noticed a little pattern with the boxes that a lot of the same guys tend to pop up, and Luke McCaffrey is one of them. 133 of 150. 133 of 150. Luke is one of the guys that pops up, along with Travis Jordan, who just retired today. Zay Jones, Darius Slayton, Kieran Williams, and a Brock Bowers. Base. Jason, you got the Falcons. From what I understand, Jerome Ford, Garrett Wilson, Jonah Ellis, hidden potential, Trey Benson. From my understanding, it was a injury from college. Rehab just wasn't working out, and he was advised by medical professionals to retire.
Uh-oh.
Keenan Allen, Baker Mayfield, Byron Young, Javon Baker. Boy, I really do hope this is one of the 10 autograph boxes, because if Luke McCaffrey is our auto for the box, it's going to be very disappointing. Got a little blue here. Ricky Pearsall, Musgrove, Stafford. It's going to be a Joe Milton III auto. Sure is. Lot of color Joe Milton autos in this box.
Who's Joe Milton?
Joe Milton III, played for the Patriots, traded to the Cowboys. He's going to be their starter once they realize how bad Dak sucks. 55 of 99. Joe Milton will be in the lead for our Burrow spot. Mark Andrews, Kobe Turner, Josh Palmer, Jordan Travis. Dun, dun, dun. That's at least, yeah, I believe that's at least our third color Joe Milton III auto. What do we got there? What do we got there? A little pink velocity. Adisa Isaac rookie, Javonte Williams, Tyreek Hill. Rated rookie, pink velocity. Roman Wilson auto on the pink velocity for the Steelers. Where the Steelers end up? Aiden with the Steelers. 5 of 50 on the Roman Wilson. That's going to take over the spot here. 5 of 50. Lowest number card, left-hand side of the slash. Another guy we do get a ton of. Yes, Roman Wilson. There should also be a, more likely than not, there should be a Spencer Rattler auto. Gardner Minshew, Aaron Jones, Jatavian Sanders. That's another one. And a Jatavian Sanders base. Jatavian Sanders is another guy we get. There's that one. There's auto number 4. Dude, should have paid up on the Panthers. You don't, no pay, no play. Yeah, no shit. Rome Odunze, Joe Mixon, Jacoby Brissett, Will Shipley without an auto. What? What? No numbering on the Shipley either. Rome. These are the Holy Spirit boxes. He figures that God would have mixed it up a little bit. Xavier Leggett. Xavier Leggett's another auto we get a lot of. Trevor Lawrence. Jalen Hurts. Silver Joe Mixon. I think did we have multiple Joe Alts, or was it just the one? I feel like it was just one of the Joe Alt. We should probably, who else do we see? See Xavier. Zach Allen, Cade Otton, Johnny Football, and a Malik Neighbors.
Is that the Johnny Football that I watched that documentary on?
That one?
Oh.
Probably Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Did he get in trouble?
Well, he liked to party.
Yeah.
He liked to party. Jordan Travis. Brian Thomas Jr. He's got a nice little crease up there, whatever the heck that is. Nice. That's wonderful. Michael Wilson, Tony Pollard. Should be an auto on this one. Hollow, rookie recruits. There's your Jordan Travis auto. 97 of 99 on the Jordan Travis. Since you retired, we're just going to put you back here, Jordan. You get to go with the old guys. Lemon Cakes, May Day tomorrow.
Did anyone do May Day baskets when they were kids?
Yeah, did any of you guys do May Day stuff when you were kids? They're all lemon cakes. And she's cut down a lot this year. Nick Chubb, Brian Robinson Jr., Johnny Wilson. Here comes your Rattler auto. Bam. Corner the market on the Spencer Rattler autos. We've got 3 of them. 3, 4. Can't remember. Spencer Rattler out of 150. How'd I know that? 33 of 150 on the Spencer Rattler. We're due to hit his jersey match here sooner or later. You don't know what May Day is?
Well, there's 2 different May Days. One's not so great.
Yeah, one's not so great. Explain the other May Day.
Well, it's spring harvest festival, isn't it? Like the May Day pool and...
Will Shipley. Go on. Sire Franklin.
I don't
Jonathan
know.
Allen.
You ding dong ditch people with treats.
Yeah, that's all you needed to know. Mm-hmm. They don't need to know why. Malik Neighbors on the primary colors. So yeah, you would, the tradition I always knew was you would go put some kind of a basket treat or whatever on.
Flowers.
For me, it would have been on a girl's door.
Yes.
And you knock the door, ring the doorbell, whatever, and you run. And if she catches you, she gets to kiss you.
Mm-hmm.
That was the rule. That was how it went. Jamari Thrash, Deontay Johnson, Quentin Johnson, Silver Zach Ertz. Yeah, those lemon cakes definitely not going to fit in your mailbox. They're bigger than a mega box. I can't make them fit.
Alexa, set a timer for 35 minutes.
We have been falling behind on the black Pandoras. We're due for one of those. We did get that pink velocity this box. Jared Verse, J.C. Horn, Jalen Carter, Silver, Otto. Who's it going to be? Leggett. Terry and Arnold. I feel like Terry and Arnold might be a new one.
I've never heard the name.
Yes, basically just ring the bell and just wait so you get the kiss. Yes. Unless they just look out and see you and they're like, nope, not answering the door. No one's home. Go away. 265 of 325. That was often me. I was just standing there waiting in the rain.
Tina almost got Sam one year.
Who did?
Tina.
Tina?
Remember, she
Oh.
chased him? And Sam's like, whoa.
Speak of Pandora, did we just get a Pandora? Oh, maybe not. Chop Robinson, Quay Walker, Minka Fitzpatrick. Tyrone Tracy, that's another new one. We haven't had any Tyrone Tracy yet. Looks sharp. There's like some silvers and then there's some silvers. I don't know how to describe it. Tyrone Tracy, that's a sticker auto. 48 of 150. 48 of 150. Where are we at here? We got 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have 2 more yet. Two more packs. Imagine that. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have 2 more autos. Kind of almost Bucky Irving like on his auto. It is a nice looking auto. Kamari Lassiter, Roquan, Brandon Ayuk, Trey Benson with a little silver marker on there. Hidden potential, Trey Benson. Pulled out the silver Sharpie for that one. $78 to $99. You know what it is they probably feel sorry for me for that case of Select that we did. Not Select, that case of Prism we did. Remember how horseshit that case of Prism was? The worst case of cards I've ever done in my life. So bad. We could have broke a case of Score and had better hits. Adonai Mitchell, Cortland Sutton. We're going to get a little Kenneth Walker III. We're going to, for our last auto, you know who else we also pull? Dallas Turner. We pull a lot of Dallas Turner. Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins is the other guy. Nate Wiggins is the other guy that we're pulling. Why can't it be like JJ and Penix, though? Oh my God, these cases would... I'd have to do random teams and these things would just snap fill if it was Penix and JJ. Nate Wiggins, 22 of 75. That's not going to do anything in terms of the Burrow spot. Changing anything there. That's 5 boxes now, folks, with 10 autos per box. We've only had, what'd I say? That's 5. We've had 3 that had 1 auto. So we'll see how we're going. Maybe we break it. I've heard of more than 66. I've heard of more. Zach Ertz silver, Malik Neighbors base, Joe Mixon silver, Shipley silver, Brock Bowers, Drake May base, Jawtavian Sanders. I got the light on behind me, my apologies. 273 of 325. Tyrion Arnold, thank you. 265 of 325. Rookie recruits, Jordan Travis, 97 of 99. We've got Luke McCaffrey, 133 of 150. Hidden potential, Trey Benson, 78 of 99. Nate Wiggins, 22 of 75. Spencer Rattler out of 150, 33 of 150 to be exact. A little Roman Wilson, pink velocity, 5 of 50. That's your Burrow spot winner. Tyrone Tracy, 48 of 150. Joe Milton the third on the blue. Nice color match for the Patriots. 55 of 99. 55 of 99. Yeah. I had 15, 20 people all message me today and say, did you see Jordan Travis retired? Yeah, I did. The Roman Wilson pink velocity. Like I say, that's your spot winner. Let's get that jotted down real quick. Lowest Steelers. I should get that line made up one of these days. Aiden. Box 9 will go up tonight yet. Be ready. I'm not going to tell anybody when. Just know it'll be very soon. If you don't get your teams, I'm sorry. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. You guys have a great evening. Thank you much.